You look around the wall just going on like this. Like it's helping you. As soon as you poke your head out, you get shot. So we were already having a lot of motion. Another thing about video games, you ever look at Super Mario, the very first one? Nowadays we have all these fighting games and the enemies are fierce, they're going out, they're throwing bombs, they're shooting machine guns. What about the enemies in the very first Mario Brothers? They're kind of weak. You got the little Goomba going after Mario. Mario's like, oh, what am I going to do? Just jumps on them. And then I think about the video games now, it's good guys fighting bad guys. That's kind of the lesson when you play video games, good against bad. But in Super Mario, it's like good against good. You see the turtles? The turtles don't even look mean, they look nice. They're walking, you just got a turtle just walking to Walgreens, Super Mario comes, bloop. They go, oh, I'm just going to Walgreens. And then, man, what did I do to get stepped on? And then what's sad is it teaches kids to get violent with families. Because the very next level, they got 6 turtles in a row just walking. Looking really nice. Walking their kids, just want to take a walk in the park. Here goes Super Mario doing drive by the firewall. Man, it's so violent. What is it teaching us, you know? It's supposed to be fighting against the enemy. Here we go fighting against family. Turtles. Family and turtles. So violent. Okay. Here's my last little bit and one of my favorite things. When I was little, somewhere between elementary and middle school age, I always wanted to be a superhero. I envied superheroes, Wolverine, Batman, Superman. It always tripped me out how Batman could just walk up and not even move his legs, just be fighting like that in one place. And it's like nobody could beat him. It's like so simple. You just hit him in the back or hit him somewhere. You know, he's just standing doing all these things and beating all kinds of people. And I thought how neat it would be to be a superhero. And so, being young that I was, my imagination was going, and I was thinking, you know what, I'm going to become a superhero. All I'm going to do is wait for my parents to fall asleep late at night, I'm going to go out and fight crime. And so, one of my nicknames when I was little that I developed with all my cousins and friends was Bigfoot, because I had a Bigfoot for my age. So that name just kind of stuck with me. I said, you know what, I'm gonna become a superhero. I'm gonna call myself Bigfoot. And I started drawing out on a piece of paper what my uniform was gonna look like, all brown. I'm gonna wear a brown beanie, a brown do-rag, a brown sweater. I already have brown pants. Who has brown pants? I had brown pants. Brown pants, and I'm gonna wear brown shoes. That way I can just look all one color, look really organized, fight crime, go out there and fight against older people. And in my mind, I thought I could really do it. A lot of you guys are laughing, but you guys probably thought the same thing when you're laughing. Raise your hand if you want to be a superhero when you're little. Where were you guys at? We just started the Justice League. Where were you guys at? Okay, so here's what happened. All I had was my brown pants. The only thing stopping me was I had no money. I was broke. I couldn't go out there and mismatch. What would I look like? So how was I going to get all this stuff to go fight crime? I couldn't walk up to my mom and say, Mom, can you find me a ninja mask? Make sure it's brown. Can you find me a brown sweater and a brown shoe? A couple of ninja stars. So I just didn't go. But I always imagined, what if I did go? My parents fell asleep at night. I just snuck out of the house. I had a blue do-rag I would do. Wore a sweater, put a hood on my brown pants. And then go out there and just, what if I could really get someone and tie them up? And I had in my mind, I'm going to make signature cards, say Bigfoot and had a footprint on it, and say I'm here to help. So when the cops see it, they're like, oh, who's this? You know, Bigfoot. Okay. Then I thought, how am I going to get away? You know, because the cops are going to arrest me, even though I'm thinking I'm trying to help. You know, I thought maybe I could just hide up in a tree. And just watch everything. Oh, you know, somebody tried this guy, I want to forget it. But then I thought I'm going to be mismatched, so they're going to see a rainbow in the tree. Like, hey, you know, out of fashion superhero. Well, I brought a mask here. I thought it was pretty neat. My nephew, it's my nephew's mask. You guys seen this also? So I thought, you know what? My dream can come true again. Doesn't matter. They made a mask for me. Somebody was thinking of me. So I thought, imagine if I went out with this mask. You know, nobody's gonna know who I am. I could just go fight and take off. And so, hello. Here's how it's gonna go. Okay. So there's a bad guy. There's a lady right here. She's being held at gunpoint. Now walk in front. let the lady go and drop your weapon. He's gonna look like, no way. I said, drop your weapon. No way, put your hands up. I'm sorry, couldn't help you this time. I do not have my little too fast. This is only my side job. Get down, get down. Get down, girl. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna create a diversion. You take off that way. She was like, how's that gonna rescue me? It's for me. After you get one last thing, I thought, you know what, I could still be a superhero. Because when I became a Christian, I became the greatest superhero I could ever be, because the book of Jude talks about snatching people away from fire. If you're able to go out and share the gospel with as many people as you can, you're the greatest superhero that God can ever make you. And all the credit goes to Him and not to you. Back then I was thinking about myself, how great I can be. What I can do, I can leave my signature. People will know who my character was. But as I became Christian, I realized, you know, it's not about me, it's about making God's name famous and not mine. So I can still be a superhero by sharing the gospel. When people receive Christ, then I've done a good service for them. Thank you guys.